Campaigning for certain ballot initiatives are in full swing. A hot button topic here, Amendment 3 dealing with marijuana is one of them. NBC6's Sophia Hernandez shares the latest from those in the industry about the controversies and what it could mean for Florida.
The 7th Annual CLAB Conference underway in Hollywood, Florida, and their underlying message is to vote yes on 3.
Amendment 3 is going to increase the customer base exponentially. It's going to require infrastructure, and our company builds infrastructure.
We're very excited at Goldflower for it to get a passing vote, and it will open up many jobs, many opportunities, and will help finance many things in the state.
Those in the cannabis industry convening Monday to network ahead of Election Day, claiming if passed, the ballot initiative will help bring legal recreational cannabis to users who are not medical marijuana card holders, bring more jobs to the state, and make the industry more competitive.
There will be a tax that will bring in a lot of revenue, but also it'll bring just people to different, if you have a shopping center and people are coming for cannabis, it just brings more customers to all these different tenants in that particular shopping center. And for tourists, tourists will be able to put that money into the Florida economy.
But critics are saying the opposite.
Vote no on Amendment 3.
Advertisements from the coalition Vote No on 3 claim the ballot initiative will allow corporations to not be held accountable and that the scent of weed will be smelled everywhere in Florida. However, attorneys specializing in cannabis law say that's not exactly true.
At the end of the day, the legislator is going to back and pass a statute. They're going to pass where it can be consumed, how it can be consumed. All of those things will be figured out through the legislator by passing laws.
And it's important to note that there has been some confusion on whether or not Amendment 3 would impact home grow. And Amendment 3 makes no mention on whether or not you can grow marijuana in your home. If the legislature were to consider it, they would be considering it as a completely separate measure. But as things stand right now and for the foreseeable future, in Florida, growing marijuana in your home is illegal.
Sophia, some great insights there. A question for you here. Are there any other changes the state could see if this amendment were to pass?
Well, Chris, right now, this ballot initiative, its language is broad. And of course, those details, all of those intricate details, they're going to be ironed out come next legislative session. What we do know is that Florida will remain with its vertical integration. That means that any cannabis that is sold in this state has to be grown, cultivated, packaged, and then sold in this state, right here in Florida, and it has to be done by a licensed facility. Currently, there are 24 medical marijuana treatment facilities in the state of Florida. They have no cap to the amount of stores that they can have across the state of Florida, but there's no clear indication right now if or when the state of Florida or the legislature will consider potentially having more of those treatment centers. Reporting live in Hollywood, Sophia Hernandez, NBC6 News.
Sophia, thank you. And stay with NBC6 as we bring you continuing coverage on the race for the White House. You'll get the latest updates on air and online on our website at NBC6.com.
Whooping cough cases have spiked by 5 times since last year.